Today's video, we're going to be using the Hendrix Classics & Co. Scent Your Own set and the Focus Slim Aluminum Shavette. If you like the sounds of that, stay tuned and let's get shaved. Greetings, friends, and welcome to the den with me, J-Mac, the Red Island Shaver. Shall we shave? Blah, 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 blah. Oh, I see what you did there, Miss Moneypenny. No, shall we say the barbershop? Get a little bit of music playing today, because I'm doing a shavette shave, and there's going to be some dead air, so I figured, why not bring some music back in? So, yes, Hendrix Classics & Co. Scent Your Own. So here is a little sample of unscented soap base. It is their top tier base. That is not the soap, that is the bomb. My bad. This is the soap. Just scooped some of that out into a lather ball. I'm gonna do a hybrid lather kind of today. So I'm going to load the brush out of the bowl like I would with any other sample, but I'm gonna scent it in the bowl. Just a little bit. I'm going to scent it in the bowl, and then I'll do my face lather like usual. So let's get cracking on that. Brush for today is going to be my Spiffo Jackson 26mm High Mountain White Badger. Absolutely love this brush, and we'll just get rocking and rolling. So soap's down in the bottom of this dimpled stainless steel lather bowl. So I'm just going to get a quick little proto lather quasi soap load going, and this stuff loads pretty quick. So yeah, so it's kind of going there already, as you can see. So now I'm just gonna scent that, and then I will carry on with the face lather. So we're using Seafarer today, which is mango, grapefruit zest, and sandalwood, and it smells divine. So I'm going to go for about 6 drops in here, I think. See if we can get that. Get some contrast from the screen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Need to get a little bit more oil in the thing. Hopefully everybody's having a great week. This is going to be my last video before Christmas. 1, 2, shit, we'll do like 4. I don't know how many total drops we got in here. I don't think I got that many in the first iteration, so we'll try that. But yes, last shave video before Christmas. Looking forward to doing this one. Looking forward to getting in another shavette shave. Really been going hard with the shavettes lately, and I've just been getting really good results. Great shaves with my DEs as well, with my chosen DEs, but the shavettes have really just been rock stars lately. So I don't want to I don't really want to change up too many things. Yeah, it's got a pretty good scent strength in that, and if I don't think it's quite enough, I can always add more right into the brush as I get face lathering, and that's the beauty of this system. You can completely create your own scent. You can mix and match scents, and you can just have your way with it. Oh yeah, that's a nice smell. Very nice scent. Definitely getting that wood off the sandalwood, a very woody note. A lot of mango, very strong mango note, and then some brightness on that grapefruit zest. A little bit of tartness, a little bit of brightness. I really like that. All right, that was a good load on the brush. Scent strength, I have this scented. It's about a good medium. It's not too strong. It's not too weak. I think we're gonna go with that. Now we'll just get some hydration into this lather. And as you can see, you just have to barely touch the stuff in the bowl and it just makes a cloud of lather. Really, really good soap base. I really enjoy everything that Pete over at Hendrix is doing right now. Getting pretty shaggy. I have plans to go to a barber shop after Christmas. I don't usually do the barber shop thing. I usually I go to a local hairdresser and just get my hair cut. But I'm gonna start going to barber shops. Kind of want to start hanging around. And I still got this dream, or maybe it's a delusion. I could be a barber. I'd really love to do that. There's nothing I would love more than spending all day just doing hot towel shaves. To me, that would just be absolute heaven. Love to do that. But of course, with the vision issues, I don't think it's possible. But you never know. If I get new glasses, I guess it would depend on how brightly lit the shop is. And we are blooping everywhere. Look at this lather, guys. Like, come on. This is some crazy shit. Crazy shit. I'm gonna have to pull some out of this brush and just throw it into the scuttle once I'm done here. I think we're done. We're done hydrating this. This is a great lather. Look at the sheen on that. Just sheen for days. But yeah, with new glasses, I think I could get pretty close to 20/20 in one eye. My biggest problem is brightness. My vision, I think I've alluded to it before, my vision is very dim. So I need a well-lit environment to do things. Now, I would hazard a guess that a barbershop is a well-lit environment. I would imagine. So, who knows? I'll talk to them when I'm getting my hair cut. You know, feel things out, go from there, see what's required. You never know what could happen. Although the bigger problem for me though is I am on disability and I can't work. I'm not allowed to work. So maybe I could volunteer as a barber at a barber shop and do hot towel shaves. I don't know. And they might just think I'm completely batshit crazy for even, you know, suggesting anything along those lines too. So there's always that. But anyway, we'll see what happens in the new year. I'm watching this fella, Farzad Barber. He's out in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. I'll link his channel down below. He is a master, and he uses the feather. But you don't see a whole lot of YouTube barbers using feathers. A lot of them go for like the cheapy or the cheaper half blade DEs, but he uses a feather, and yeah, he knows his craft. And we'll get going. Got a Voscod on its second use in here. Very nice. Love this shavette. Now, I know I've said it 1,000 times. I'm just gonna turn this music down a little bit. I said it 1,000 times and I'll say it again. I don't really recommend starting off with a shavette. If you want to get into straight razor shaving, I do suggest starting off with an actual straight razor. The reason being, these can be pretty unforgiving, super sharp. And a straight razor will give you a little bit more room for error. That being said, if you are going to go with a shavette, or a DE shavette especially, I really would recommend this. And I'm always going to recommend this one. I know it's expensive, but if you can see here, I don't know if I can get that to focus, but the toe and the heel of this blade are covered with the design of the head. And if you're starting to use these, your angle's going to be off a little bit. And even when you do learn and you get your technique down, I've noticed I lead with the toe a lot, especially for certain passes. And you know, if you're just learning shavettes, that's usually where you're going to get cut, is with the toe, with the point. Well, there's no point on this, so you can lead with the toe with this and not get cut, which is great. So I liken it to the Cadillac of the half DE shavettes, and the feathers are the same. The feather AC blades, they have a rounded toe and heel. There's no sharp corner on a feather AC shavette, which is great. So, you know, if you want to spend the coin on one of them, they are the cat's ass when it comes to shavettes. And I'm telling you, just using them more has just improved the quality of my shaves tenfold. And I am going to add some more stuff into my shaves in the new year, like I was saying, the cube. And going back to the barber topic, like, so this, I just like how this Farzad gentleman works. So he has the hot lather machine, so he'll put the hot lather on. You know, it's just like a solution, a liquid solution that goes in the machine. And then he does the hot towel. And then he'll take the hot towel off and then put another one on. And then he will take those towels off and put another one on. And then he'll do a third hot towel, I believe. And while that third towel is on, he'll fill up his scuttle and he'll make the lather in a badger brush. The lather with a badger brush and a cream. And I believe he gets the cream made for him. I do believe he gets the cream made for him, and then he applies the lather with the brush, with the badger brush, because I do believe you're allowed to do that in Canada. At least you are in BC. You can put lather on with a brush. And then he gets down to work with the feather. Which is very cool. And I also noticed he uses alum. He's got an alum block, and he'll apply some alum to his hands right before he starts shaving, which is a good idea. So I'm probably going to add an alum block too. The only difference I would do, instead of using a cream, you guys know I'm a soap guy. If I was a barber and either, you know, I wouldn't have my own shop, but if I had the ability in another shop to use the products I want, my lather is dissipating just a little bit. That is not a knock on the lather. That is a knock on me not spending a ton of time with this base. So I'm just gonna load a little bit more out of my bowl. That's why I don't rinse out my bowl to the very end. Still got some soap in here I can utilize. I'm just gonna suds up a little bit better for pass number 3. That second pass was good, it was fine. There was enough residual slickness to protect me with the shavette, but I just wanted a little bit more soap on the face for this third pass. So I'll just quickly work that in. There's enough moisture and lather in the brush, I think, that I don't really have to worry about adding any water to this. But yeah, so I think based on my results that I'm anticipating getting with the cube, I would almost dare say if I was going to operate as a barber and I had carte blanche to use the products I want and not just like the house brand of the barber shop, then I would almost definitely, or I would get a white label soap done up by an artisan, including the splash. And based on my personal testing with the cube when I get it, I would dare say I would probably rather use the cube as a pre-shave than an oil, because I do notice that he uses an oil. They make one in-house, and maybe it's a great oil, but you know, for me, everything I've learned, pre-shave oil is counterproductive. But then again, he's a professional barber, so likely he knows more than I do. That being said, I would want to use a soap. I think a soap pre-shave, and yeah, utilize the Scuttle, nice Badger brush. And if you could do that here in the island, I'm not sure what the regs are. I'll find out when I go to the barber shop, though. And we'll go from there. Oh, that's much better. There we go. Nice slick soap. This shave is going great. I do want to mention Merry Christmas to everybody, all my subscribers, everybody watching. Hopefully Santa finds you all and brings you some nice treats for your shaved ends. So from my family to yours, Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year. Yeah, this shave is just going great, man. This shavette, I'm telling you, for half DE blade shavettes, this one is just fantastic. You put your favorite blade in and just go. Actually, I'll stretch down here so I can see what the hell I'm doing. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I might add too, if I was doing some barbering, this would be in the quiver of razors as well. All right, so I'm going to turn this off. I'm going to do my quick cleanup, and we'll be back for the post. All right, and we are back, and yeah, that was a very, very nice shave indeed. Great post shave feel on this Hendrix Classics & Co. top shelf base. We're just going to pat dry with the Lancaster black sheep towel. I don't want to rub all that nice residual moisture and butters off the face. I just kind of want to pat dry to give somewhere for this balm to soak into. And Pete's balm is actually quite nice. I'm more of a splash guy these days. I used to be a balm guy back in the day. Now I am definitely a splash guy. Get a good amount of balm. Feeling just a bit of heat on my face. Full disclosure, doesn't feel like a full-on frag burn. Just, there is a definite warmth though, but I also may have put too much frag oil in since first couple drops. I couldn't really see if I was throwing drops in there or not, so that may be user error, also may be the frag, but that's the beauty of this setup. A 2 ml vial is only like a couple bucks. So if you purchase a 2 ml vial and that frag doesn't work for you, well, you're only out a couple bucks. As opposed to buying a whole soap that lights you on fire and then you have to try and sell that soap on the secondary market. So this is a great way to try frags for sure. And I'm just gonna put some drops into the bomb. You can see that. Go. 1. Would help if I actually had some stuff. This is the most difficult part for me. But I am a visually impaired individual, as you guys know. For you guys that can see, probably not going to be the biggest deal. So, 1, 2, 3. I'll just set that there. Just work that in. Yeah, that's scented enough for me. Very nice. Yeah, 3 drops. Nice medium scent on that. About a 5.5, a 6. I don't need much more than that. This bomb is going to soak in pretty quick. A little bit on the shirt, make it smell all nice and pretty. All right, gang, well that is going to do it. The final shave for me before Christmas. I'll get a video up or 2 next week before New Year's, so it won't be the last before New Year's, but that's it for today. So thank you so much for stopping by J-Mac's Home Barber Shop, for lack of a better word, or my den, what have you. So great to have everybody aboard, as always. I appreciate all the support. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Helps the channel grow, helps our wet shaving community grow, and ultimately that's what we're after here, is to grow our fantastic community. So that's it for me. Until next time, my friends, once again, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. May you all be safe and well, be kind to one another, and have a great day and eat better shave, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.